the Perth Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. It'll be a great chance for some cheap wickets. Dan, we want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Smith will be at the non-striker's end first up.
They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The over, 9 off it, 6s, 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Richardson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's a peach of a delivery. They said best ball, top shelf.
Philippe, the new batter. It's their innings.
Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field. And scamper through for a single, good running. Absolutely middled that.
End of the second over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Smacks that away through the gap.
Players on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
He's got their tail up.
Well, he runs here. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Yes.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, that just didn't stick. What a delivery.
Davies' decision not to run. There's probably two on offer. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good con. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
This delivery just...
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
This could be trouble. And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch.
The new back.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Hit that hard and fast.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early, it was dispatched with ease.
Yep.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Onto the back foot, they cracked it straight to the fielder.
Knocks it over. First ball of the over. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. Decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front footing that.
They'll get at least one here.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Couch will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot.
Chance to run two.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edged. That's poor. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
To back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Driven through cover, just the one.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely.
Might look to go big again here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Time that perfectly.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Edge, amazing delivery. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Everyone's gone up. Payne back into the attack.
For the Scorchers.
Massive outside edge.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Turner, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Then off the mark.
Ping off that.
With enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the ring.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Thick edge. And that's the end of the innings. The Sixers have set a target of 176 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
The bat was late coming down on that.
Oh, stunning delivery.
Hardy, the new batter in the middle. Their innings.
Start with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Josh looks calm in the middle.
Inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. The Scorchers are 8 for 2.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
No point chasing that one. It is racing with the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. At least one on offer.
The new man in, but will start.
Yep.
Absolutely middled that.
Corrects that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against.
The new bowler into the attack for the Sixers.
Yep.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Leading edge lands safe from hands, though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes.
Nicely played.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
We're looking here. Poor shot. Really lucky.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Yep.
Whacked away.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Yep.
Hit that hard and fast.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
It's real match. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to...
Nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
No. Terrible shot.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
Next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Gets that away. End of another disappointing over. And the wickets has to be asking what's going on. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting fish. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Yep.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
I wonder.
Yes.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yes. Absolutely middle that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
right out of the middle.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Use someone else.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Yes.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Turner, the new man in, and really gets stuck into his innings.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
You're going to get punished on this pitch. Turner drills that one away. That'll be four more to the tally.
Just sheer power off the back foot. You need to worry about running.
Help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great shot.
Got onto that so early. Cut shots in front of square. Teased the field all the way to the boundary. Two on offer.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Out in them too.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Richardson looks
A couple of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
It's been an excellent middle section of the innings. Required rate hasn't really blown out. We're on 10 match these last few overs. They're in a good position.
That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball. Top.
In the order, always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Perfectly timed.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Yep.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And that's stuck.
The new batter. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Trap required rate hasn't really blown out beyond 10 much these last few overs. They're in a good position.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
New batter, the great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. On offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Allen, momentum.
Yep.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Motivated by what they're watching.
Yep.
Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
About off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Can't afford.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.